Okay, so I went down a rabbit hole. I wanted to know, what does 35K get you in the Bay Area? No, not a kitchen remodel. No, not a down payment, of course, but raw land. What I found was not what I expected. Some of it shocked me, some of it scared me, some of it inspired me for my next big move. I moved out of the area in 2022 to buy a house. Of course, if I wanted to buy something in San Francisco, where I'm from. Unfortunately, I was priced out. So I'm in Central California, and I did get some land east of me in the mountains, but all my family's still in San Francisco, and for them to come visit me, it's almost like a 4-hour drive, and quite frankly, they only want to do it a few times a year, maybe like 5 times a year at best. So I was looking like, how do I get back? How do I get back? And then I stumbled upon a listing. So today we're looking at what's out there. What can you get? There are some options like in Oakland where it's just like a grass stretch of land, but there's no water. Power could be at the street, but there's no sewer, septic. All that has to be done. And that infrastructure is expensive. A well is like 40K. A septic is like 25K. Lots of times there's power at the pole, and to connect the two is not too hard. But I found this property. And what happened was there was a fire out here in Santa Cruz County. You guys know Santa Cruz, right? It's a destination spot. The problem with the land that I have back east in Central, in Squaw Valley, it's not a destination spot, you know? So it's like you're not going to get that international flavor. You're not going to get people from Japan, Russia, Africa, Central America, Asia, Australia. What other countries am I missing? Middle East. You're not really going to get that. Actually, there's some Middle Easterns, but you're not really going to get the international flavor. Santa Cruz County, you are. People go to the boardwalk. People go to the amazing universities out there. So anyhow, there was a fire. A lightning bolt hit a tree. The property burned. So the septic is in place. The water's at the street. The electricity's at the street. So it's a win. So for 35K, you can get a piece of land in Santa Cruz County. Now, mind you, there are some listings, but they say the only thing you can do is grow a garden, put a picnic table, and enjoy the scenery. It's not really made for residential. This lot is made for residential, so I am super intrigued. If you want to get back to the Bay, you want to get back to your metropolitan city where you're from, consider looking at a piece of property that had a fire. Because you're going to have the infrastructure possibly in place. You're going to have the water available. Hopefully the septic is still good. Hopefully the power is accessible. It's a piece of raw land, but it's not like a remote piece of raw land where you need to start from scratch. You get what I'm saying? So my plan